In this video, I'm going to be going over Numeric Response 6 from the 2016 Math 30-1 Diploma. As you can see, only 29% of test writers answered correctly. So let's get started. The question says, the graphs of the functions y equals f of x, y equals g of x, and y equals h of x are shown below. Each function is transformed into y equals y equals the square root of f of x, y equals the square root of g of x, and y equals the square root of h of x. Then it asks the number of invariant points on the original graph and its transformed graph for each of the diagrams. So we know when we have a square root function, invariant points occur when the function is equal to 0 and when the function is equal to 1. That's because the square root of 0 is still equal to 0, and the square root of 1 is equal to 1. So all that remains is to count how many times the function equals 0 or 1 on each of the graphs. So looking at diagram 1, we see there's 2 points where it equals 0. And then if we look at 1, which is over here, we see there's 2 points where the graph equals 1. So there's 4 invariant points on graph 1. Now looking at diagram 2, there are no points where the graph equals 0, but there is 1 point where the graph equals 1. So there's 1 invariant point on diagram 2. Diagram 3, there are no spots where the graph equals 0 and no spots where it equals 1. So for diagram 3, the answer is 0. Thanks for watching, and I hope that helped.